Hey guys, what's up? How ya doing? I'm here to talk to you guys about One Piece's new chapter, which is on chapter 1063. Now, this chapter right here looks like to me things are gonna look very bad now. I mean, especially for one of our characters that we love very much. Damn it. So, if anything else, let's just get this started. We have to it that we get to see the opening chapter of involving Big Mom's territory. It looks like Pudding just got kidnapped and Brule ends up crying for her, and as for Cracker, he's frozen solid as ice, Okay, let's get on to the chapter now. We had to it, Bonnie, Luffy, and Chopper enjoyed the meal, and Atlas, Vegapunk Atlas says, wow, you guys love this, huh? No wonder. But that aside, I need to get to work now. I'll see you guys later, okay? Atlas therefore takes a leave like that, and we have to it that, Luffy, Bonnie, and Jinbei ends up finding some kind of machine that allows to get them some clothing, which is pretty cool. Luffy's like, hey, take a look. You can look at these clothing right here, And even Chopper actually likes it here and there. Even Jinbei himself also likes it. However, we get to see to it that that Luffy ends up seeing Kuma, and he ends up charging at Luffy, Jinbei, and freaking and Bonnie, and says, hey, you guys are thieves, detective, kill, and they end up getting launched they get blasted by a bunch of lasers, and we have to it that Luffy was about to hit the cyborg Kuma that launched a powerful laser beam at him with the powerful elephant gun, but Bonnie ends up stopping him and says, don't hit him, don't hurt him, that guy's my father whatsoever, and Luffy's like, are you serious? What are you talking about? And they're like, wait a minute, so hold on, when you're talking about father, you're saying you're talking about Kuma? And we have to it that Bonnie says, please don't kill him or hurt him, he's my only father. And we have to it that freaking Luffy screams at Bonnie and says, yo, we don't have time for this. He's just a pacifista, and Luffy ends up charging at Bonnie trying to save her. Then we go to another scene involving Law's crew. They are getting attacked by the Blackbeard pirates, however. Law and his crew turn into freaking female, which is really cool. And we have to Law actually learn one thing for certain, that you can easily destroy these devil fruit effects with a certain amount of hockey, which apparently Law turns back into a freaking man, which is really hilarious. Now, I may be crazy here and there, but I'm just speaking my truths and facts, But we had to it that, we get to see some of the Blackbeard pirate members having some devil fruit powers, such as Doc Q having a sick fruit, turning them into gender bends, and Vang Ultra having a warp fruit, and freaking Jesus Burgess ends up having a buff fruit, And we have to it that freaking Law's like, no wonder why these guys are super crazy strong and their bounties keep rising, because they freaking stole some powers whatsoever, And we had to it that Blackbeard shows up and says, hey, what's up, Law? What you got here, And we have to it that Blackbeard is riding on a horse of Pegasus. That's like the horse fruit, Pegasus or something. And we had to it, Law talks with Blackbeard about about how Big Mom and Kaido is gone, and now the world's gonna turn around, Blackbeard tells Law to give him the poneglyphs as he's going to take it off his hands and possibly his devil fruit. However, Law's like, I like to see you try, punk. Let's do this, that kind of thing. So, I'm sorry, but if Oda's really going to be serious about this, I'm afraid Law can't win. I'm serious. He's already being chased down by Blackbeard pirates, and they're stranded on a small island and they can't escape. Unless someone shows up to save them or help them fight Blackbeard, I highly doubt it's going to do anything. And honestly, I am going to hate and love Blackbeard as an antagonist, because right now, we all know how he is. He's actually been stealing powers from other people, and he almost had his damn crewmate, Jesus Burgess, trying to steal Luffy's power when he was, weak and so forth. And oh my gosh. Dude, I like it when Oda's putting out these antagonists like this, etc. It's pretty fun. However, Blackbeard, he either gets killed by Shanks, which is highly unlikely, because Shanks has his own business, or Shanks has no time to deal with Blackbeard, if anything. If anything, I'm pretty sure Shanks could kill Blackbeard easily, even without Devil Fruit powers, because Shanks' hockey is already monstrous enough and very very dangerous. I mean, we've seen this multiple times from Shanks already, and we already know how capable he is, and etc. Right now, I don't know what's bound to happen next for Law, but I highly doubt he's going to survive unless someone shows up, you know, which could be a possibility, which is highly unlikely, considering that, like, no one wants to mess with Blackbeard and his crew, considering how strong they are. Like I said, some of them got crazy devil fruit powers. Like, for example, like, this guy named Doc has a sick fruit, and then this other guy has a warp fruit, and Jesus Burger somehow has the buff fruit, you know? Yada, yada, yada. You guys get the point. Anyways, there's a lot of things to, like, say and talk about, but all I know is that Luffy and the others meet up with Kuma, and Bonnie believes, don't hurt my daddy, you know, that kind of thing. Luffy's like, that's a pacifista. Let's get the hell out of here, blah, blah, blah. So, it looks like to me things are about to get very hectic now. Blackbeard is now becoming a lovable yet hateful antagonist for me, or villain for me, because what he's doing right now. And if he kills Law and takes his poneglyphs, which is highly likely, and takes his devil fruit, which could be the possibility, I'm going to be super ticked and he needs to die. I mean, like I said, when it comes to certain antagonists being, like, evil for the sake of it, or being evil for the sake of evil, or because they want to do what they like, you know, we already know, you know. So, until then, people, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm out for Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye. Ta-ta-da!